Well, looks like today's episode of Chaoscharge is actually longer than Virtual on. Never thought I'd say that.
Farewell to you.
Goodbye. And then Zach died. Unfortunately, no one cared about this version of Zach.
Some sort of warehouse or something that stores data about duelists, like about their information and everything?
How convenient that we know this.
Yeah, right. Let's go get some information from there.
I know you could say it was the CIA or something like this, stealing all our metadata and all that shit, but we know where the CIA is, but you can't go in there. You could try, but I'm pretty sure the armed guards will be like, no. Then again, the CIA is easier to hack into than, I don't know, a laptop. I wouldn't be surprised if with all of our advanced scientific advancements, we've gone to the moon, we put a satellite into space, we have atomic bombs, we have more military weapons than we know what to do with, though our password is probably still password 1. And then after the Russia scandal, it became password 2. They'll never see it coming. Password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After Russia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Genius. Or just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We Americans, we're really good at punching you in the face. We're just not really good about thinking about what happens after that and why we're doing it. Oh yeah, this is the third to last episode before the end of the season. And Season 2 isn't out yet, so yeah, Chaoscharge will be concluding soon. Well, not concluding, but at least this season will be, you know? You try running with a dual disc.
Hold on.
You don't want your deck falling out.
Dude, something doesn't seem right. I sent someone.
I can do this now.
Who the heck are you?
My name is Hacker, and I serve as the right-hand duelist to Reggie Lever. Pleasure to meet you, Jace Hubbard and Alan Wagner.
Move out of our way. We have information in there that we need to get.
I have to go bowling.
So if you wanna move,
There's like a bowling shirt to me.
I'm afraid I cannot let you two pass. There might be some information in there that you two may need. However,
I judge the door not looking much very high tech, but it's a warehouse, so.
You see, I'm one powerful duelist. I managed to defeat Zach Sawyer.
You defeated Zach? Well, that's no surprise.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo.
It's too easy.
I did more than just
I defeated Zach Sawyer. Congratulations, you defeated this universe's equivalent to Zach Pies.
You drained Zach of all of his energy?
Who the heck does that?
Which means he got about as much energy as an orange juice
box. You'll be going to the same place that he is.
If you're looking for a duel hacker, you got it. Let's go.
Hang on, Jace. You've been dueling all the time that you've been there. I think it's my turn.
Dude, are you sure you can do this? We don't even know what this guy's like.
Six-word strat. See, AJ actually has a master plan going on here. Since AJ doesn't give any energy into his performances, he won't get any energy. No offense to the actor of AJ.
If AJ somehow manages to win, I'll let you two pass. And as a bonus, you two will get my cold talker monsters.
You okay with that?
Yeah, because I don't plan on losing today.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks.
Let's go! Right here and now.
Alright, AJ, prepare for your last duel ever. And I hope you enjoy yourself, because you're no match for me. Alright, I'll go ahead and make the first move. First, I summon my Dragonet.
Hello.
Whenever a Dragonet is successfully normal summoned, I get to special summon a normal monster from my deck, as long as it's level 2 or below. I special summon my Bitron to the field. And now, I'll use Bitron in order to Link summon. Now come forth, Link 1, Link Spider!
As bad as the Cyber's deck may be in terms of actual Link summoning, it is fun to use.
Something like that was around.
One thing I gotta give credit to for main protagonist's deck. They may not be the best competitively, but they're fun to use. Even Yuki's deck, although that's more of a casual base sense, considering it's more fun of the sense of, can you pull it a win with a deck full of bricks?
From my hand. And now, I'll use my Digitron Did I go next?
I know Neospacians aren't perfect, but Neospacians can get off a lucky pull every once in a while. Plus, Miracle Contact is a very good card for them.
And thanks to X-Code Talker's ability, Alan Wagner, whenever I link summon it, for every monster that happens to be in the extra deck monster zone, one of your main monster zones is rendered completely useless. And I'll choose your middle one.
Great. Now I'm down to only 5 zones.
You'd include the extra monster zone.
Dude, with only 4 main monster zones, you're gonna be put at a major disadvantage.
Not really.
It's only the first turn. Seriously? You're gonna be on his side right now?
Yeah.
I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, AJ. But for now,
4 main monster zones, you're at a major disadvantage. No, he really isn't. It's only -1 zone. He'll get it back.
Monster has 2,300 attack points. If I get to summon the right monster, I can destroy it in 1 turn. I draw. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon my red sprinter to the field.
Hello.
And then I can use its special ability and to special summon my red resonator to the field in attack mode.
Oh boy, with special summoning effect activates.
And now before I perform a synchro summon, I'm gonna use red resonator's effect. So now I gain 1,700 life points.
Why did you target X code?
And now I'll perform my synchro summon. So now I'll tune red sprinter with red resonator to synchro summon my red wyvern.
AJ, you know you could have targeted his X-Code Talker instead of getting 2,300 life points, right? He does happen to have a point, you know.
Seriously, whose side are you on? I mean, heck, this is like my 3rd day playing this deck. Seriously. Alright. Now, since I control a Synchro monster, I can special summon my Synchron Resonator in attack mode. Next, I'm going to go ahead and activate the spell card Resonator Call. This will allow me to get Chain Resonator. And now, I can go ahead and Synchro for a level 7 Synchro. So now, I'll use Red Wyvern
Black Rose
and
Dragon?
Synchron Resonator to summon the Black Rose Dragon!
I guessed!
Alright, and now, due to my Black Rose Dragon's effect, I can go ahead and nuke the field.
Hold that thought, Alan Wagner. I reveal my face down card, Recorded Alive.
Uh-oh.
This allows me to banish my X-Code Talker from the field and special summon a different Code Talker monster from my deck, and I chose my D-Code Talker.
Don't know why you would do that, but heck, the field is still nuked.
Oh, trust me, Alan Wagner. I have
Probably for
good reason
Recoded
for
Live's
playing my
other
trap
effects.
Okay.
Even though he's gonna go to the graveyard anyway.
I'll set 1 card face down, and my turn.
My turn. And first I'll activate the effect of Recoded Alive that's in my graveyard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
By banishing it, I'm allowed to bring back one of my banished Code Talker monsters. And I choose my X-Code Talker. How did you not see that coming?
Seriously? Are you supposed to be on my side or not?
I'm just trying to help.
You're not doing a very good job.
Stop being a backseat duelist and let me handle this.
And now, I special summon backup secretary from my hand.
Jace is worst cheerleader
and
confirmed.
I can do that since I critically control a Cyberus monster such as X-Code Talker. Oh, and one more thing you should know. Thanks to X-Code Talker's special ability, my backup secretary gains 500 attack points since X-Code Talker currently points to it.
That's nice.
And now it's time for you to take 4,000 points of damage out.
Oh yeah, that's right. His field's wide
Backup
open.
secretary and X-Code Talker. Attack him directly.
I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my trap card, Wall of Disruption.
Okay.
For every attack position monster on your side of the field, your monsters lose 1,600 attack points.
He's 800 times the amount.
Alright, fine then. Then I'll have you just take 800 points of damage then.
It's just like I took damage from an Ukazi.
I'm getting my turn. Go ahead and make your next move.
Alright, my move. I'll set 1 card face down.
This really starting to bug me, Alan Wagner. You're just simply playing face down.
Yeah, the hacker's being bugged.
Thankfully, I'll just get rid of your face down card. Go Mystical Space Typhoon!
Well, Right into my trap. So the spider doesn't fly.
Cylinder.
Yeah.
Escort Talker and Backup Secretary attack AJ directly again.
I would switch Backup Secretary to defensive mode. I know you can't do that with X
At least
code.
it's better than taking 4,000.
I
In my turn.
Alright. I draw.
If I'm taking more than 4,000, that will always be worse.
Let's go ahead and up the ante with Card of Sanctity.
Oh boy.
This allows us both to draw until we have 6 cards in our hand. This is a pretty unique hand.
Have we had an AJ duel where Card of Sanctity wasn't activated?
I'll start off by normal summoning Red
no, the Zac duels don't count.
And then I'll use its special ability, so now I can special summon my Amazona Swordswoman in attack mode.
How'd you get a hand on my deck?
And now, since there's more than 2 monsters on the field, I can special summon Performance Hat Tricker in defense mode.
Thanks for the card, Jace.
And now, I'm going to do what you guys been doing for the longest time.
Link Shokan.
I overlay my 2 level 4 monsters to exceed summon number 39, Utopia!
You had to appear at some point.
Utopia? It won't matter. It still won't be enough to defeat me.
Yes, but now I have plenty of attack points to attack you with. Now, Red Resonator will attack your backup secretary, and then Utopia will attack your X-Code Talker.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
About time I got the upper hand. And after all that, I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Now it's my turn.
Draw.
This'll do nicely. First, since there are no monsters on my side of the field that are in the X-Deck monster zone, I can special summon my Backlinker.
Hi, how are you?
I'll now activate Backlinker's effect. By sending this card to my graveyard, I can send Utopia back to the extra deck.
Oh no, my Utopia. Well, at least I still got some level 4s to summon it with.
And now, since I just so happen to have no monsters on my side of the field, I can special summon my Link Slayer from my hand. To continue my turn, I'll activate the effect of my Dual Assembly Worm in my hand. You'll see by banishing 2 Cyberus monsters in my hand, I can special summon it. So I banish my Balancer Lord and my Dot Scraper. However, whenever I special summon Dual Assembly Worm this way, it loses half its attack points. But that won't really matter. And also, whenever I banish my Dot Scraper, I'm going to bring it back to my field in defense mode.
Dot Scraper is ridiculously
And then I'll activate the special ability of my banished Balancer Lord.
If sent to the graveyard, come back. If banished, come back.
A level 4 or low monster from my hand. And I choose my Stack Reviver. But I'll play him in defense mode, just to be safe.
Makes sense.
And now it's time for me to do some damage. First, my Dual Assembly Worm will attack your Red Resonator.
Can you do more than 800?
No.
I'd be happy to.
Ukazi.
Attack his life points directly.
It only does 800.
I'll end my turn by setting 1 spell card face down. Set a spell card? Why would he say that?
Seriously, knowing these guys, he's probably trying to trick me. Whatever.
Or he's being honest and just throwing you off with that.
Well, at least I can build up some defense. I'll go ahead and set 1 monster face down. And that'll go ahead and end my turn.
During your end phase, I'll activate my trap card back to the front.
Or not.
And now I bring back a monster from my graveyard in defense mode. And I choose my Bitron. My turn.
Now Jace doesn't for being a liar.
Perfect. I drew a good field spell card.
Signet Universe.
This helped me defeat Zac in my last duel. I activate my Signet Universe.
I think you need help to
Thanks to
defeat
Signet
Zac.
Universe,
Stuff.
my Link monster receives 300 more attack points. But that's not all. I'll activate the effect of Signet Universe. Once per turn, I can return a monster that's in my graveyard back into my deck. And the monster I choose is my Backup Secretary. And now that I've activated my Signet Universe, I'm going to Link Summon again. So I'll use my Bitron, Stack Reviver, and my Dot Scraper to Link Summon my Link 3 Encore Talker. And now, thanks to the effect of Signet Universe, my Encore Talker receives 300 more attack points. And now I activate the effects of Dot Scraper and Sack Reviver in my graveyard. You see, whenever Dot Scraper goes to the graveyard, I can automatically bring it back to the field in defense mode. Of course, its banishing effect and its special summon for the graveyard effect can only be used once per duel. And now, thanks to the effect of my Sack Reviver, I can bring back one level 4 or lower Cyberus monster that was used for the Link summon other than Sack Reviver. And I'll use it to bring back my Bitron in defense mode. And now, I'm going to Link summon again. So I used my Dual Assembly Worm, Dot Scraper, and Bitron in order to Link summon my Link 3 Power Code Talker.
Oh boy.
Oh no, AJ's gonna lose. This cannot be happening.
You know, if you knew my deck, you would know what I'm planning. One more word out of you, and I'm gonna throw your deck into the lake.
Joke's on you, AJ.
Oh, whatever.
I was gonna do it anyway.
Link Slayer, attack his face-down monster.
I was expecting
The monster you just destroyed was Dandelion. I get 2 fluff tokens, so I'm surviving this duel.
Hey, if you're gonna yell at me for expecting the Cyber, we had 3 morphing jars.
Power Code and Inco Tucker. Attack his 2 fluff tokens. And after that, that'll be pretty much it.
Alright. It's my move. Time for me to turn the tables. Since you control a monster and I don't, I can special summon Vice Dragon defense mode. Now, I'll normal summon my Clock Resonator in attack mode.
Synchro summon.
Now I think you know what's coming next. I tune my Vice Dragon with my Clock Resonator. I perform a synchro summon and summon Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend!
That's some badass
Scarlet
artwork.
Red Dragon Archfiend!
Now, when this monster is special summoned, all monsters with attack points lower than my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend are destroyed, and you take 500 points of damage for each one.
Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend still hasn't attacked yet.
You're dang right. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, go and attack him directly!
Absolute power flame!
No, this can't be happening. I've been brought down to this low of life points. You're gonna pay for it.
Hell Crimson burning!
You wanna bet? Also, one more card face down. That'll end my turn.
It's my turn. Perfect. I activate my Card of Demise.
Oh boy. This version.
Card of Demise allows me to draw 5 cards.
Animation.
But then I have to discard my whole hand in 5 turns. And now with this new hand, you're going to lose. Now watch and learn. First I'll activate the spell card Silent Doom.
Bitron?
This allows me to bring back my Bitron from my graveyard in defense mode. And now, since it's simply special summon the monster with 1500 more attack points, I can activate my Inferno Reckless Summon.
Oh boy. AJ has something to
This allows us
target.
both to special summon monsters from our decks directly to the field. So, I special summon 2 more copies of Bitron from my deck in defense mode. And of course, you're allowed to bring out more copies of Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend from your hand deck or graveyard. Oh wait, you can't, because it's a synchro monster.
You know, those 3 aren't gonna really help you that much unless you're gonna link summon.
I have no
Well, what do you
intention
think
of
I'm going
link
to
summoning.
do?
I have something better in mind. Now then, I'll discard my Cyberus Wizard from my hand to activate a spell card from my hand that you should be familiar with. 1 for 1.
What's he planning?
Now I special summon a 1 level 1 monster from my hand or deck to the field, and I choose the Flambo God Tuna monster.
Going for a level 4 synchro?
Tuna monster? Well, that's a surprise.
It was level 2, so that'd be level 7.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
And now I activate the spell card known as Star Changer. So now I can increase my Flambo Guard's level by 1, making him a level 2. And now I tune Flambo Guard in my 3 Bitron to synchro summon Flower Cardian Light Shower.
Oh boy.
And then I'll use the effect of Silent Universe. Let me put my Cyberus Wizard from my graveyard back into my deck. And now I won't attack, so I end my turn.
I think there's still
Alright, I draw.
Effect.
I shall now activate the effect of my Flower Guardian Light Shower. You see, whenever you draw a card in the draw phase, you will lose 1,500 life points.
What?
Yeah, I was wrong. Forgot the life points.
And since Flower Guardian Light Shower can't be targeted or destroyed by any of your card effects, I'm afraid this duel is all but over.
Scarlet has to suicide.
You've lost, Alan Wagner.
Let's add Deep Sea
Actually,
Diva.
you're wrong. You've lost this duel. Now, I normal summon my Chain Resonator.
Oh boy, he added this earlier in his hand with
And now,
the Resonator
because of its
Call.
effect, when I normal summon it with a Synchro monster on my side of the field, I can go ahead and special summon one Resonator monster from my deck. And I choose the Dark Resonator in defense mode. And now, I'm going to double tune my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, since it's technically Red Dragon Archfiend with its ability.
True.
So, I use my 2 Resonators, and then my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend to summon my most powerful monster, Red Nova Dragon! Now let me explain to you why I win this duel, and not you.
Because of my
Red Nova
burning
Dragon
soul.
gives 500 attack points for every tuner monster in my graveyard. I count 6, so that's 3,000 more attack points.
Christ.
But then that means I lose.
No shit.
Got that right. Red Nova Dragon, attack his Guardian Light Shower and end this duel!
Soul Surge Strike!
Please forgive me, Master Leggy.
No.
Oh, thank gosh. I honestly thought you were gonna lose the duel.
We know.
Seriously, why couldn't you just shut up and let me duel?
I was trying to help you and
You did a
honestly
very good
annoy you a
job.
little bit.
Whatever.
So
Anyways,
he's
can we get
fine,
into this warehouse?
Yeah, but first we need to split up those 6 Code Talker monsters. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have D Code Talker, N Code Talker, X Code Talker, Power Code Talker, Trans Code Talker, which I don't even think I've ever seen before, and just a regular Code Talker.
Okay. So that means we get 3 each.
I guess I'll go ahead and take D-Code Talker, Trans-Code Talker, and Power Code Talker. You can have N-Code, X-Code, and the regular code.
Seems fair enough.
Alright.
Except Jay's got all the signature cards.
Come on, Dan!
Seriously, how hard is it to open the door?
Shut up, you try it then.
It'd be like opening a jar of pickles and...
Watch your step!
Ta-da!
I told you.
Just get in there.
Jay was pulling. He's pushing again, isn't he? Oh, it is a push door.
Dawn Master!
Shut up, we
You
gotta
did it
find this
again.
information about Reggie Rever.
These are the most amount of
You said you've heard about that name
performances.
somewhere, right?
Yeah, but don't really remember
I am
where.
the door.
The files are over here. Hey, can you turn the light on over here? I can't see anything.
Sure.
I am the light
The
master.
files are over here somewhere, I know it.
Alright.
Looks like a normal everyday
big
garage. I wonder why that is.
Old bikes. I'm gonna turn the light over here.
Reminds me of my grandmother's garage.
Yeah.
AKA what we call the soda storage, considering she has a fridge in there
Here we
that
go.
holds
Found
soda.
something. Here. Alright.
We'd never go back there
Let's see what we
otherwise.
got. Okay, Reggie Rever. I can't really make this out. Can you here for just a minute? I can't make this out. Yeah. Reggie Rever, born this date. No way!
What?
Reggie Rever is dead!
Well, clearly not.
Dead.
What? Dude, better yet, how is he alive? This
No
says that he was
shit.
dead. It says that he. This. What? Oh, I'm confused.
Same.
Jace, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh universe. No one ever dies. At least then, at least no main antagonist dies. Gozabora,
I'm lost for words right now.
Maverick,
Oh no, we gotta get out of here!
Revolver's father, whose name escapes me.